Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Pressure's on him, and it gets home. He's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Dak off the play fake. And they get to him again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So on 4th down, out comes Madden to boot it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Oh, put some heat on this deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Golden Eagles make it a 3-possession game. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. The rush gets home, and they stick it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Another punt coming up. Madden to do the honors once again. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Starts the return at the 34. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And they're going to take over possession. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down, a run with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. We're to the 2-minute warning from Mexico. It's the Golden Eagles with a 2nd and 7. the shotgun, it's Richardson. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Richardson back to throw. Dump off complete to his running back. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 4. He's on the move. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Throwing now, Richardson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 4th and long. Braden Mann out once more for another punt. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. Mitchell on the carry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So now they have 3rd and short. They get to him and bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Jukes out a one-stop. And he houses it on the return all the way back for a touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. Chased out to his right. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Nearly an interception on that play. So it's 2nd down coming up. Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the offense gets it back, but of little consequence here. We've reached halftime in this one. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
First down, ball at the 36. Richardson now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that gives them the first. Now Richardson to throw. To the left sideline, complete. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The Golden Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 37. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. No return on that punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth.
Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Golden Eagles getting their punter out there. Braden Mann will kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He's got Thomas on the slant. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. Working inside the red zone. It's taken in by Lamb. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Dak throwing again. This throw is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach or play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys lower the deficit they face. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And the work's already half done thanks to that return. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Looking for the back that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
He finds Mitchell complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and short, he's taking the option right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's been a great time at the stadium for this crowd. Their side has turned this into a blowout as we start the 4th. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Down the middle, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Golden Eagles put up even more points in a win. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. They're on it, that's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Golden Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, well, he does his job to finish with the INT.
Catch made by Mitchell. And he's in. Touchdown! The Golden Eagles keep running away with this. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10, Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it, and he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Runs inside the 35. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Dak. The throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Prescott will look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
24. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. To the right side. Complete. Big gain here. Big man showing up the yards. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Golden Eagles continue piling it on here in the 4th. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. That's Lamb running the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To throw is Prescott. Oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Rolling left, buying some time. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Juke the defender. And the Golden Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
On first down, it's Richardson. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So that brings up second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Escapes out to the left. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Mexico City. Golden Eagles about to move to a perfect 5-0 this season. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Barkley's got it. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Golden Eagles throwing 6 more on the blowout. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Throwing again is Dak. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Mitchell up the middle. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Dak now from the gun. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Rick Woolen with the INT.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh no, give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, kicked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down throw here from Richardson. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got his man complete. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Golden Eagles are running them out of the building. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I